at-home beauty devices. Brands are constantly making brand new, bigger, better devices that claim to make your skin from drab to fab, from pores, blemishes, dull skin to bright, pore-free, and smooth like a baby's bottom. But these devices tend to be breaking your pockets. I mean, $300, $400, $500, and I wondered if they are actually worth it. Like, if I bought one of these devices, would it be the cure to what I want my skin to be? And I bought one. Now, this device, I'm sure, is constantly on your For You page, but the only thing is that women and men with perfectly flawless skin already are using this device, and they're claiming that this is the reason how they got their skin to where it is today. I don't know if I really trust those reviews. I mean, how many times have we seen overhyped products like, buy this and this is perfect, buy that and that's perfect, like on TikTok? It almost feels like a plant. Like, is this product really worth my money? Because this is too much. Just every minute it's something new. But I bought one. Medicube Booster Pro. Yes, real hard-earned money. Obviously, I'm not sponsored. Like, this is my second video and I'm nowhere on social media. So I wanted to make a completely honest review, in depth, to see if this product is really worth your coin. Before we get into this review though, I am not a dermatologist. I'm not an esthetician. I'm just a girl who loves skincare products and at-home devices. So take what I say with a grain of salt. I'm not giving health advice. I am not telling you that this is going to cure any issues that you have with your skin. If you have issues with your skin, please go to a dermatologist or a doctor. If not, if you're just looking for a review and to see if a $500 product is worth it, then stick around and watch. Hi, my name is Dina and welcome to my channel where I like to give big sister advice in skin, hair, makeup, you name it. So first, let's go into the product overview. Whew, lordy. This hurts my soul a little bit. The Medicube Age-R Booster Pro is retailing at $480. $480. I am holding about $500 in my hand right now. It's insane. I was like, whoa, that's a lot of money. But when I came across it, I came across a flash sale and it was about, I think, 60% off because I got it for about $200. I was like, you know what? I'm going to get it. I want it. I'm going to buy it anyway. Might as well buy it at a discounted price. Let's go into the overview of what this thing does for you. This says is a 6-in-1 high-tech device. You get spa-grade effects at home. Medicube's first total care device that contains 6 key functions to achieve your skin goals. This device combines the latest skincare technology, electroporation, microcurrent, EMS, electric needles, LED, and sonic vibration, suitable for all skin types. Okay, so it has 4 modes. Air shot mode helps improve pore elasticity by creating non-damaging passageways on the skin layer with electric needles. Electric needle technology forms micro holes and improves pore elasticity. Another mode is going to be booster mode. Electroporation. I can pronounce words. Booster mode helps absorb active ingredients and delivers them while boosting radiance. Utilizes electroporation, more stable utilization of electroporation, creating temporary fine holes for the maximized absorption of active ingredients. There's a lot of electroporation in one description. MC mode, which is microcurrent. Microcurrent mode helps volumize facial lines. Microcurrent targets the area around the eyes, smile lines, and mouth. And Dermashot mode, EMS. Dermashot mode stimulates sagging skin and care for muscles to create a firmer facial contour care by applying mid-frequency EMS optimized for facial muscles to stimulate muscles that have lost elasticity. And there's also like customized vibration care and a whole bunch into it. And a whole app that goes into it. I have not personally used the app, I just use it as it is. So battery life on it is actually pretty good. I think I charge it about once a week and it lasts a long time. and I use the modes pretty often. Like I try to use this at least 5 days out of the week. Let's get into AirShot mode. Ooh, Lordy, first time I did this, I was like, whoa, it's painful. I do not go over level 3 with that mode, and I focus more on this area because this is definitely where my pores are more visible, and I don't know how to shrink them. Like I've literally done everything. There's one time in my life where they finally shrunk, and that was in middle school, and I don't know what happened. They were just gone, and then they came back. So I don't know what the reason is, but I would say I've noticed a difference. Is it magical, like my pores are gone? Absolutely not. But I've noticed definitely a difference. So when you're using this mode, it definitely feels like electric needles. That is 100% accurate. And I definitely notice it more intense in my problem area, so I feel like it's doing something different. In this area, or up here, I don't feel it as much, but here, for sure, I feel the needles. I like to do the mode Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then I give my skin a break on the weekend. And I do this morning and nighttime. Next is booster mode. Booster mode is probably one of my favorite modes. It's kind of like the electric needles, but more like vibration and like pounding on the skin, if that makes sense. Like there's this little thing in here. I feel like, I don't know how to explain it, but it feels like it's like sucking my skin and pounding on it. I don't know. That's just kind of what it feels like. I do that with like my serums or moisturizer when I put that on, and I just rub it on my face nice and slow and go through. Microcurrent mode. Microcurrent mode is kind of one of the more modes I'm not sure is doing what it's supposed to. I'm gonna have to use continuous use, but using all the modes at once is kind of hard to see which one's actually making a substantial effect on my skin. Microcurrent mode I can kind of go without, but it does feel good. Like I like to start here and move upwards because I have a kind of asymmetrical face a little bit, so I feel like it's helping with that. Next is Dermashot mode, which is probably my more favorite mode. I think that has actually been the mode to really help with my asymmetricalness. I feel like it's really evened up my skin, because when I tell you, and you'll see, it tugs on your skin, like, or not tugs on your skin, it moves your muscles. Like, you can clearly see like my eyebrow going upwards or my lip going downwards, like working out muscles that I physically cannot move myself. Like, I don't know if you watch TikTok, but like the muscle or the face massagers, how they can move their face muscles however they want. I can't do that. So using that mode has actually helped me a lot with, like, if I can't move this eyebrow, like it's moving the eyebrow for me, like working out the muscle, and I feel like it does make it stronger. Let's do progress photos. I'm gonna have some progress photos up on the screen. My skin back on May 13th, when I first used it, to my skin today. And today is May 26th, okay? I mean, my skin doesn't necessarily look bad. I have dark spots, I have skin tags or black girl freckles, I also have regular freckles, a little bit discoloration, just normal skin. Like, not everyone's gonna have picture perfect TikTok influencer skin, like, let's be honest, and a lot of them have a filter on too, so do not feel bad about your skin looking at it and wondering why it doesn't look like these girls, because they got some extra steroids in their camera work and all that kind of stuff too. Not all of them, but some of them. Like, just being honest, okay? I had a pimple right there on the left side of my cheek that has done something that has never happened to me before. It got hard and just took up my whole cheek. Like, I've never had a pimple do that before. It's usually like turns into a whitehead and then goes away and just leaves like a dark spot. This did something different, and I was like, what the heck? Like, good timing to buy this device, because why is my skin doing this? As we go through the days, I feel like we really notice a difference of it like lightening up. I would definitely say May 17th is when I've noticed a huge difference in it. And all these pictures I'm not wearing any makeup except for like mascara and like one or two of them, but other than that there's no makeup on. No, at least like foundation or concealer or anything like that. Yeah, I noticed a huge difference. The dark spot lightened a lot, and it's a lot softer. Like, I felt like it was going away, like, finally. As for progression, the first week, being completely honest, I didn't notice like a miracle difference. I noticed a difference, but not like, wow, my skin is completely changed. Like how you see like people say like, I use this device at just 2 uses and now all my pores are gone. Like, no, that's not what happened at all. Like 1 week I was like noticing the differences. Like my skin felt a little bit brighter, softer, and all that kind of stuff. But I didn't really notice a difference until this week, especially after I took my before and after photos. This was me before and this is me after. I would definitely say I see a difference, and it encouraged me to continue to use the product, because I'm going to be completely honest, if I didn't see a difference from 2 weeks ago to today, I would say it's not worth it. Like $500 almost you're spending on this and you haven't even seen a change in 2 weeks, I wouldn't find it worth it. But now that I have seen a change in those 2 weeks, definitely feel like me spending my money was kind of worth it. So for the improvements on my skin, definitely feel softer. I've noticed that my asymmetry is evening up a little bit. Like my face is becoming more symmetrical. This side of my face tends to be a little more puffier, a little more downwards, and in this after photo, as you can see, like I feel like it's slimmed up my face and it's been going upwards a little bit. My pores definitely have noticed difference in that. Like, and I'll zoom in too on my photos. This is my pores before. This is my pores after. Definitely notice a difference. My dark spots, obviously, like as you can see with this one. If I get a pimple, it's gonna last. I don't know what it is about my skin, but every single time I get a pimple, the dark spot lasts. Literally, it feels like forever. And sometimes I don't know how to get rid of it. Sometimes it fades, sometimes it's there. But I've noticed, like, especially like focusing the mode like in this area, that my dark spot has faded a lot more. Is it worth your coin? I'm going to lean more towards yes, if you can afford it. If you can't afford it, obviously no, don't buy it. A simple skincare routine of washing your face, moisturizer, and SPF is going to go a lot farther for you than constantly buying new skincare products and devices to try to fix your skin problems, okay? Do I believe that this device is going to give you the skincare influencer skin? Maybe if you use this long term, but for the most part, no. I do not think so. I think that a lot of the skincare influencers that you see with like glass perfect skin have put in the time and money that majority of people cannot afford. I work a full-time job. My husband works a full-time job. We have a child. I do not have the time or money to go to an esthetician to do my skin every other day. Like, I can't. But I feel like if you kind of want to feel that luxury or like feel like you are at the spot, I do think it's kind of worth it if you have the money for it. Like if you're saving up for something nice for yourself and you have a spare $300, $400, $500 to spend, then yeah, go ahead and buy it. But a lot of people don't have that luxury. So I'm not really going to encourage people to buy this, especially if they can't afford it. For a star wise for the device, absolutely I will give it an 9 out of 10. Like, I love my device. Like, I use it every day, twice a day. I love it. I think it was worth my money. But it's definitely a progression thing. Like, you're not going to see results in a week, or I would even say 2. Like, my results are not like substantially dramatic. I would say if I continue to use this for the next 3-4 months, then yeah, absolutely. I feel like my results will be a lot more dramatic and improved versus just a short 2-week time period. So yes, this is my honest review of the Medicube Booster Pro with my actual results. Yes, you got to see my skin up close and personal, all of the skin tags and freckles, but that's what my skin looks like, and that's what a lot of people's skin looks like. Do not feel bad because you don't have that picture perfect skin that these influencers have from estheticians and skincare treatments. Like, that is their job, is to have perfect skin, so they spend the money to have perfect skin. So do not feel bad if your skin does not look like theirs, okay? Yes, this is my first product review video. If you like these kind of videos, let me know. Put it down in the description down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.